Hey guys, it's Brandon Miniman from Pocketnow.com, and in this video, we're going to unbox the Acer beTouch E200. This is a Windows Mobile 6.5 professional device with a very interesting form factor. It has a slide-down numeric keypad. We really haven't seen this form factor too much in the Windows Mobile world. It's also very inexpensive at $350 unlocked, which is very much on the cheaper end of unlocked smartphones that you can buy out there. So it's really targeted towards the budget user. So let's take a look at the beTouch E200. Okay, so there's a guy and a girl on the front. So you can see how the slider comes down here to reveal the numeric keypad. Let's take a look around the box and look at the specifications. Alright, and the specs are on the back, and we'll zoom in here. So it's running Windows Mobile 6.5 Professional. It's got the Qualcomm MSM 7225 running at 528 megahertz, so pretty fast. It is only dual band UMTS, meaning you won't get 3G in the US, only in Europe, so it's 900 and 2100 bands. And then it's quad band GSM, so you'll get Edge if you're in the US, of course. 512 megabytes of ROM for storage, 256 megabytes of RAM, and then it's got a 3-inch 400 by 240, so that would be WQVGA touchscreen. So not the highest resolution that you're going to find on a device, but again, this is a budget phone, and it's only, $350. That's what you can expect. So let's see what we got. Alright, so we'll take a look at the device in a moment. Let's see the accessories that come in the box. I think we have the swivel outward box design that comes with all of the newer Acer devices. So we've got here manual and some software. Alright. And a nice screen protector for the touch screen. Good to have. Let's see what else we have down here. We have mini USB instead of micro USB. The battery is of size 1140 milliamp hours, so a little bit on the small side. And let's see what we have in the other compartment here. Probably some headphones, and a charging and syncing jack, and that sort of thing. Alright, so let's take a look at the beTouch E200. Okay, so here it is. And we'll take off this screen protector here. Nice looking device, and the really cool thing about this is that it has the slide down keyboard, something you really don't see on a Windows mobile device too often. So it's very convenient to be able to use T9 to text people or to quickly dial the number without bringing up the on-screen dialer. Relatively thin device. It's got a nice rubbery coating on the back, which means that it won't be a fingerprint magnet. It's got a stylus, of course, because it has a resistive touchscreen, which is collapsible. So pretty cool. We're going to have to talk a lot more about hardware and see how the build quality is on this device. It's nice to see a traditional D-pad here. A lot of newer devices for Windows Mobile don't have the D-pad. It really cuts down on one-handed usability. Very small device. Let's compare it to other devices like the Google Nexus 1, which obviously doesn't have any sort of keypad or keyboard, and the Nexus 1 is going to be thinner. And we can look at it next to the HTC Touch Pro 2 or the AT&T Tilt 2. And again, you really see the benefit of having the smaller screen. It makes it a much more compact form factor than one of these larger devices. And next to the iPhone, the screen is about 3 inches on the beTouch E200. So a lot more coming up on the beTouch E200. We're going to talk about software, how the hardware holds up, and whether this is a good form factor to have, since we don't see it too often. So we'll be back with a lot more on the beTouch E200. That's it for now.